So I get a lot of questions about how to become a life coach, how did I become a life coach, and the truth of the matter is for me is that I'm really a third generation giver. I mean, my Nana was an international women's rights activist. My mom recently got back from the Peace Corps and was a teacher and a counselor throughout her life. And so from a very young age, this is what I was conditioned to do. But I'll tell you, there was a pivotal moment in my life when I realized that this was going to be my life's work. And it was when I was 12 years old. And a young girl who was also 12 years old called me on the phone to say that she wanted to commit suicide. And I was talking to her for like 45 minutes, and my parents were divorced, so my mom came home from work, and I was home alone. My mom asked me, what am I doing on the phone? And I said, you know, I'm talking to this girl, and she wants to commit suicide. And my mom said, you know, this isn't for you. And she took the phone, and she brought her to the proper authorities. And I had talked to the young girl a few times afterwards, but once my mom hung up the phone, she said to me, you know, Laura, don't you understand that you cannot be responsible for somebody else's life? And at 12 years old, I wanted to disagree. I knew she was wrong. You know, so I did what we all do when we realize our gifts. I worked against it for the next, 10 years. I mean, I mentored and I volunteered and I did those things, but I never really embraced it. I never really believed that I could do this for a living. Until one day I was a business consultant, and I was a business consultant, but my clients always asked me very personal questions, and I would find myself consulting with them on a much more personal level than just the business consulting. And one day a client said to me, you know, listen, I feel like I'm taking advantage of you. I feel like I need to pay you for all of this advice. And it turned my hobby of giving into my career. And I am so grateful to this day.